A good gate can be your best line of defense when we're dealing with aggressive cattle, and an excellent tool when we're sorting cattle out of the alley. But like any tool, there's a right and a wrong way to use it, even as simple as a gate.
That's right, Todd, and so maybe we should take a look at a few items that we should consider when we're looking at gates. It may seem obvious, but really the right place to start is at the gate itself. Make sure that the hinges are all working well, the latches work. If you got to be lifting up your gates when you're moving cattle, it just isn't going to work very well at all. The best place to stand is beside the gate where you can see what's going on. One thing you never do is throw a gate at an animal. Not only can you bruise or injure the animal, but you can hurt yourself too. Common sense is the best tool that we have. Use gates as they're meant to be used.
Larry shared that gate accidents are actually a major safety concern at auction markets, not just from an animal injury perspective, but especially from an employee safety standpoint. The statistics clearly show that gates can be dangerous. Simply never stand behind a gate when penning or sorting, and never throw a gate at passing cattle. The chance of injury to yourself is just too great.
No doubt about it, many auction markets still have a great need for horsepower. Kurt Pate was a logical expert to weigh in on the topic.
Of course, good horsemanship always involves getting your horse ready to ride. So after I cinch him, I always move my horse around just a little bit. 4 or 5 steps both ways, just to make sure everything's okay before I step on. Now he's ready to ride. For our auction market horse, the thing we want to think about is a calm horse is a safe horse. We don't need any cutting horse moves in here or anything like that. All we are is tracking cattle down the alley, take them to a pen. So what I want is slow movements when I'm turning, a nice easy turn, get straight, and then walk off. If you're making a circle, ride as if you're on the ice. In this concrete, when your horse gets to scrambling, he scares himself and scrambles more, and it's just real dangerous. So when I ask him to stop, I'll make sure his body's straight. I just stop him straight, let him get calm. And this is the main thing with the auction ring horse, is to have a calm, relaxed horse. Calm, relaxed horses make calm, relaxed cattle, make safe cowboys and cowgirls. The other thing you want to keep in mind is when you are penning cattle back, don't turn your horse the same direction every time. Alternate your turns. That'd be a real good thing for your horse. He'll keep him balanced, he won't get as fatigued. And the other thing we need to concentrate on, if it's a real hot day or a real long sale, you always need to change your horses out. There should be backup horses where we can rest these horses. They get tired too.
Kurt, what I'm hearing you say, though, is the fundamentals that we're applying horseback are the same that we talked about afoot.
That's exactly right. Safety is a big concern for the horse and the rider. And also, we got to be careful not to ram and jam too much of horseback. It's easy to race those cattle down the alley to try to get back. And we don't want to take advantage of our horse.